Good morning. We will see how scuffed this will be. I did not quite get food in me before stream. I had something a little more important to take care of. But I've got my tea. I'll be okay. I need the meats. Is that so, Floppa Gunslinger? Well, the good news is I know what chat wants. And chat wants to be consumed and crushed by the peristaltic action of a macroorganism. That's a reference to the mystery flesh pit. Okay, no, for real. That went really well yesterday. If you guys missed it, I joined Juniper Actius on her stream, and it's always a little scary doing a collab with someone new, because you don't know how it's gonna go, even if you know the person. And we hadn't talked a ton before we did the crossover, but it went super well. Like it went incredibly well, and it is a relief for me personally. Not because I was worried that it would go wrong, but it's just you never know what the chemistry between you and another streamer is going to be. But it was a relief. And I had a fantastic time. Junie's chat actually reminds me a little bit of you guys in just how like welcoming yet cursed they are. So I felt right at home. No, I've got my tea and I'm happy. Oh, Stormy Seas, it felt like we'd been long friends. I think it's because we had such similar experiences. I like, it's so funny that we both originally went to college for marine biology and couldn't get past chemistry. It's such a wild coincidence. No, it's okay. I'll get a snack in between, like when we do our sippy break. I will do more than sippy. I will also do munchy. But right now I have a really nice Malfung green tea, and it's delicious. This is what's going to wake me up. That's not actually true. Tea doesn't wake me up so much. It's just really nice and comfy. Making the tea is like, the making of it is almost a ritual unto itself. Wow, Nord guy. Thank you. Great. Good. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good, actually. And I have so much weird shit for all of you. I actually am wondering how many people DM'd Radical Funky Kong Facts the word shit. There was little response from the account. Show of hands, how many of you actually sent Radical Funky Kong Facts the word shit? No, Denchi, there was no tweet. I think that I actually might have ingrained the idea of don't tap the glass so hard in you guys that when I actually say, hey, you can tap the glass this time, everyone's like, I'm not sure. Yeah, you are a well-trained chat. And everyone who raises the hand will be banned. Classic lawyer behavior. I'm a lawyer. God bless Adam Raposa. This is my truck. I am a lawyer. I am a streamer. I think I'm a little bit loud. I'm blowing out the microphone a little bit. Lawyer. I am a lawyer. You're having intestinal issues, but tea will help you? You might want to try a right pu'er tea. It has probiotics. It's literally a fermented tea. Adam Raposa is a real-life Ace Attorney character. I still have not played any Ace Attorney games. Hey, maybe I should acknowledge subs. Because, like, a hype train just ended. River, I know that it's, like, you'll have to order it probably, unless you have a tea place near you. You could drive out and, like, go and get it potentially, but I don't know where you live. We have Super Steve, thank you for 100 bits, and Plico. God, Plico is just, like, a patron of the stream. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. Oh, Dr. Balls, PhD. Thank you for the 8 months. And Kippy with 8 months as well. Oh shoot, sub-anniversary message. I'm on the spotlight. I can say anything, and it's highlighted. Flesh Pit go burr. Actually, Flesh Pit let out carnal moan when when choking on rainwater. I realized that I missed an opportunity. When the Flesh Pit let out a carnal moan, I should have done this.
This guy moaned at least this loud. Oh! That's a
Oh, he's like a foghorn. The dude was a foghorn in another life. And bless him for that. Von Ragnar, thank you for 4 months. Oh, lots of love and good wishes for Loren in chat. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. What's the context for that again? I wish I knew. I seriously do not know. Super Steve flicking another 100 bits at me. Thank you. Thank you, the lot of you. What if you wanted to go to the Flesh Pit National Park, but God said cough? It is very wise of you to recognize that the mystery Flesh Pit is your God. Oh, Jarvis, thank you for 10 months. That emote is called T-Owl Flirt, but maybe I should call it T-Owl Rock. As in, The Rock. God. Mutiny, immediate sippy break. No, I'm fine. No, Fred, take care. I'm fine. I'm doing okay. I promise. Context is a car crash PSA from Canada. Seriously? Okay, that's fascinating. Alright. I feel like PSAs like that always have the most interesting stuff. Also, by the way, I figured out how I can do the Torgo walk. Yeah. I figured it out, you guys. I just have to, like, come out of studio mode. PSAs in Canada are nuts. Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you put it in... Wait, I don't think I've seen this. Hold on. Don't you put it in your mouth. Here we go. I've never seen this. Oh. Retro Winnipeg. Alright. Okay, no. What the hell are you guys talking about? All right, what is this? I'm going to scoot.
Why do you think your mommy or daddy are always telling you, don't put that in your mouth? Let's find out.
Hi, kids.
Why are we on television anyway?
We're here to tell a little story about why you shouldn't put things into your mouth when you don't know what they are, and why you should never take anything a stranger tries to give you.
Why not?
Because if you ate somebody else's medicine, some bad food, or some poison, you could get very sick.
Ugh, I don't want to be sick.
And that's why...
Hold on. That sound that she made was incredible.
You could get very sick.
Ugh, I don't want
Very sick.
Ugh, 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 ugh. I don't want to be sick.
And that's why before you eat anything, you should always ask someone you love if it's okay.
Okay, I love you. Can I eat the guitar?
No,
Oh.
but you can help me sing a song about eating things that don't belong in...
Non-binary furries be like,
Can I eat the guitar?
No.
Oh.
But you can help me sing a song about eating things that don't belong inside you.
Okay, I wasn't really hungry anyway. Well, wait, maybe a little bit.
Okay, everybody, if you
Can I
see
eat
something
the
that you want
guitar?
to eat, before you do anything, remember this song.
Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you stuff it in your face. Don't stuff it in your face. Though it might look good to eat. Though it might look good to eat. And it might look good to taste. And it might look good to taste. You could get sick. Yuck. Real quick.
this is incredible.
Real sick. Real ick. Don't you put it in your mouth. Till you ask someone you love. That's right, sis. If it's okay to eat. If it's okay to eat. Like a muffin or a beet.
Like a muffin or a beet.
If you don't know just what it is. Remember, boys and girls. Don't put it in your mouth. Hey, what am I doing? I don't even like beets.
Then don't put it in your mouth. Bye-bye, everyone.
Remember, boys and girls, never take anything from a stranger, and don't put things in your mouth
I mean,
when you don't
beets
know
are-
what they are. If
beets
you
are
eat
good for
somebody
you.
else's medicine, or some bad food, or some poison, you could get very sick. Always ask someone you love before you put anything in your mouth.
I like how like those are the three possibilities that they harped on twice. Like what? It was poison, medication, or like what? Bad food. Just imagine like someone walking up to a kid. Like these almost feel like imagined problems, right? Like you imagine some dude just walking up to an elementary school kid with like a moldy loaf of bread, and they're like, hey kid, eat this. Eat this. Eat this. Hey, it's the guy from Whiskey Gaze stream. Poison is tasty. Always put that in your mouth. I don't like vegetables. Then don't eat them. Yeah, that's great advice. Yeah, Denji was like, what are the comments like? Everything was good until she said she hated beets. I don't want to teach my child to hate vegetables. I appreciate old people internet posts so much. This is why it's important to have eyelids. Look at the different expressions between the male and female. That's what you were looking at, the eyelids? Wait a minute. This has 3 million views, but the comments are like hardly voted on. And as it is appointed unto men once to die, but after this the judgment. Hebrews 9:27. The Lord is nigh upon them, unto them, that they are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. Psalms 34:18. When Jesus heard it, he saith unto them, They that are whole have no need of the physician, but they that are sick. I came not to call the righteous, but sinners to repentance. Mark 2:17. I agree, Joey Miller. I like the part where she ate the guitar.
Okay, I love you. Can I eat the guitar?
No,
Oh.
but you can help me sing.
Thanks, Joey. Don't you stuff it in your face. Hold on, one more time. Ugh. You can like hear the way the sound moves through the voice actor's mouth. Yeah, Curry murmurs, that's a good point. If I'm not supposed to put a guitar in my mouth, why did they call it a lick? Very good point. The sound of a lemming falling from a great height. If everyone else was putting something in their mouth, would you? Yes. There's at least 3 different vowel sounds in there. It's a masterwork of linguistics. Ugh. Play the lick by actually licking the guitar. Na 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 na. Ugh. Na 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 na. Why don't you lick your Gertie? Because it would taste like rosin. One more time. That's going on the soundboard, isn't it? I'm reminded of the bit from Metalocalypse where the dude is like, you have to taste the harmonica. And then Nathan Explosion just goes, Anxious Apidae, don't worry about it. Also, thank you for the 7 months. Right. Dead M Punk also subbed for 7 months. You know what we neglected to do, everyone. We neglected to invite everyone into the bonus spin room. Spin room. And thank God for that. You know what? Speaking of the bonus bean room, there was something I wanted to share with all of you. Did you guys know that J.K. Rowling just published a new book? Let me see if I can find it really quick. I think I have it. Here we go. This is a good tweet. Oh wait, I forgot to make a tweet that I'm streaming. Brew World of Classics of Game. Okay. So, you guys, J.K. Rowling is very much not okay, right? I realize J.K. Rowling's new novel might seem a little long at 1,200 pages, but a good portion of the space is taken up by fictitious mean tweets. Like, a lot of it. Sample page from the novel. It's about a YouTuber who has, like LGBT people tweeting at them and kills themselves because of it. Like, that's the plot. Apparently. No, not her kid book. The Ichabog is it true that the Ichabog, like, attacks people who go in the bathroom that doesn't correspond to their birth sex? God, look how much of this, it's just tweet. You guys, J.K. Rowling is so terminally online. She wrote one of the great, like, series, like, children's series, right? Like, everyone loved growing up, except for me, apparently. I just, like, got bored of it almost immediately. I think I got halfway through the third book, but by that point I was just like waiting for it to get good. Anyway, this person wrote like one of the most popular book series in history, and then she became so terminally online that she wrote a novel that consists largely of literal mean tweets. Like that, however terminally online you think you might be, you are not as bad as J.K. Rowling. Please, I want you all to take heart in this fact. Yeah, she needs a hobby. She just writes and tweets. It's been years since she's seen a blade of grass. I don't know that J.K. Rowling knows what a human is. Like, I'm starting to wonder. Like, there's already the thing of people who somehow like categorically despise trans people often like have this concept of them that is just so outlandish and detached from reality. It's like, how do you explain to someone that like trans people are just people? Like, how do you explain to someone like J.K. Rowling that this, whatever she thinks they are, they're not. We're just talking about J.K. Rowling and how like she's so detached from reality that she has forgotten what a human is. Doesn't she have a husband? Like, has she felt the touch of another human for the last 3 years? Frankie DF Kuhn, thank you for the bean. The bean. The bean. The bean.
It looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room.
Anyway, that's depressing. I guess just J.K. Rowling writing a novel that largely consists of fake tweets is just incredible. I couldn't get over it. I also wanted to show you all something that I would like to eventually do. I want to do a stream looking at some good gimmick Twitter accounts, and I think that this is one of them that I want to do. Poorly translated shirts. Piss pay. Or I guess if Mike read it, piss pee. Don't you put it in your mouth. Yeah. Freeze. Estepona. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but this is what we got. The advantages of being a woman artist. Fear is the most elegant weapon. You hands are ne'er messy. threatening bodily harmless crud. Work instead on mines and belied. Play in securities like piano. Be crabtivane a approach. Forkb anxiety to excruciating libvelsu. Gently underrani the public. Confidence panic drivs Buldenmay. Am I summoning Yogg-Sothoth or something with this? Your cliffs annals burnavtivbis. Error induced immobiliza Tyan. Eeler. First on fear, put this efficaciate process in motion. Manipuanus. Everyone, new penis just dropped. Manipuanus. Aeneas. Aeneas. Manipuanus. Facefakin. This really saved the best for last. There is not a single vowel in this. Are you kidding me? American baseball shot. Yeah, alright. I love God, but some of his children get on my nevers. It's Monday again. Restarted pain. I really care about you and hope you're gerting arrow sleep and catting okay, and I'm always here for you. This is something that like a well-meaning aunt would give you. Railing in the deep. Ooh woo. Fast life. Drog life. Thug life. Rock life. Point is, I want to go through this entire Twitter account one day. Or not the entire thing, but spend like a good long while on it. I had a couple of other things as well. I always have like too much that I want to share. Drogus life. I also had something stupid to show all of you. Before it explodes.
Come.
The hand, Your Grace.
Your Grace, I've called a small council to an emergency session.
God, it's so stupid.
Come.
One more time.
The hand, Your Grace.
Your Grace, I've called a small council to an emergency session.
So stupid. Oh my goodness. Sergio, thank you for 2 months. Somehow a month has passed, right? Scary.
It looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room.
Thank you very much. And hi, Leroy. I'm in a stream with French Baguette following me. But honey, I love you. I'm waiting in the dead mall for the wedding. Don't worry, I'll be there. Just keep breathing the mold spores. Hi, Leroy. Leroy just gifted a sub to Suck Me. Well,
It looks like you get to visit the bonus beam room.
the bonus meme room. If somebody does an edit of, like, the bonus bean room, but, like, just full of memes instead, I will play it on stream. I don't care how low quality it is. Delicious. I think, like, when I see those words, suck me, all I can think of is... Look, I'm not going to talk about Onision, but Onision's ex definitely mentioned that, like, when Onision wanted head, he would, like, say in this very childish, boyish voice, "Suck me?" God. I can't imagine what that man looks like. He smells like diapers. Like, have you ever looked at someone and, like, a smell has come to mind? He smells like unsoiled diapers. Like baby powder, right? Like diapers smell like Oh, good. I'm glad that this is what another streamer comes in on. This is their first impression. Good. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad I tell myself over and over. If I say it enough times, I'll convince myself. Literal Lucas, thank you very much for the sub. Hey.
It looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room.
God, right. Remember that Onision has kids. Oh, God. Cozyism as well. Thank you for 4 months. They say thank you for birthing so many beans to keep our bowels regular. Did you need to use the word birthing? Was that necessary? Well,
it looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room.
Now, you know what? I do deserve it. Calypso, thank you for 10 months. Oh my gosh. Goosh. Goosh. Ah, goosh, goosh. Rocky Balboa action. Thank you for the 10 months. 10 months of internet brain rot, and I'm not regretting any of it. You should.
It looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room.
Ah, goosh, goosh. I want to watch that again now. God. Okay, no, you know what? We have things that we're supposed to be looking at. Then again, like I just showed you all. The hand, Your Grace. God, I can't believe I watched that and was like, yeah, I need to show that to my viewers. Proof that I hate all of you. Oh, this is something that I'd appreciate. In the same way that some people just can't imagine that that trans people exist. Some people also can't imagine that disabled people exist, and so little interactions like this are lovely. Video game prosthesis wearers. This iron limb has been fused with my flesh. I feel its robotic tendrils entangling and corrupting my very humanity. Actual prosthesis wearers. Leg comes off. What? Leg comes off. What? Leg comes off. The reaction is perfect. Leg comes off. What? Comes off. It's so cute. This has been much closer to my experience. What game is this? I'm not sure. I think is this? I think it's called Small Saga. Yeah, this is the dev. This is literally the dev of this game. It's called Small Saga. Small Saga. Throat no worky. Small. Please be nice. I am very small. Why are you so small? Why are you so tiny? I don't think there's Dev in chat, unfortunately. Unless I miss them. No, okay, so I actually... No, you know what? Growing up, I had a very similar experience to this. In that, like, I would do it. I would freak people out. So fun fact, I am missing, like, one of my front teeth is false. And when I was growing up, I had effectively a bridge that would fill in that tooth. I didn't get a bridge because that requires you shaving like the surrounding teeth off, but I did have basically a retainer that had a little tooth on it, so it really wasn't a big deal. But sometimes I would like pretend that's like, if someone hit me in the face, right, like on accident, I would be like, oh, and I would really play it up. I would secretly take out the retainer with my tooth and then turn around and be like, what have you done? And then like my front tooth is missing and they're like, oh god, oh god, oh god. I did that more than once. I think I managed to pull that off twice. It freaked them out. I may have traumatized someone. I might have. I definitely made a couple people panic. Oh, delightfully devilish, Fredrik. Oh no, I mean, like, they had to know, right? Like they had to know almost immediately. There's no way that I could let them keep going thinking that they had actually knocked my tooth out. Do you ever do it as an adult? I have an implant now. It's that thing's not moving. Otherwise I totally would. Are you kidding me? I definitely would also take it out and like be like redneck Fred. People called me redneck Fred when I would take it out. Because yeah, I have to take it out to eat, right? I had to. Not anymore. Should have done that to a bully. I didn't really have any bullies. I mean, in elementary school I did. But not after that. He wasn't around very much. Leroy! Hey! Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for the raid. Hi, everyone. You know what? I think the best way to welcome the raiders is actually to watch the thing that we were supposed to, because it includes a song with French lyrics. Believe it or not. Like, there is no better way to welcome all of you.
Judge me!
Judge me! Rattle my bones. New medieval looking weird. And then he fucks up. There's just so much going on. I love the rotating angel statues and the floating face. Show me what you got. Undertale 2 looking neat. He's rocking out. He fucking it up though. Sippy. No, 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 I had it balanced. Stop. Oh my god, so many dance emotes, Denji. I love them all. Volume up. Crank it. You can never get off Mr. Knudsen's wild ride. Never. Spin that fish, yeah. Fish spin. You need me. Oh. Is that so? Is that... Look at how the tables have turned, everyone. Hi, Vex. How long is this? 3 minutes. Vex is here, though. And actually, Vex is the one who showed this to me, so... Everyone, please thank Vex. We love bourbon this chat. We love you, Vex. Hold on, what was that expression at the end? Oh, he's pissed. Oh, he's had it up to here with you. Oh, Vex, also I have something to show to you. Oh, poor boy's exhausted. Vex, I have something to show to you. Non-binary furries be like...
Okay.
Okay, I love you. Can I eat the guitar?
No,
Oh.
but you...
I love you. Can I eat the guitar?
Okay, I love you. Can I eat the guitar?
No,
Oh.
but you can...
Tell me I'm fucking wrong. Okay, that's me, says Vex. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I love you. Can I eat the guitar?
No.
Please tell me that a music streamer has this on their soundboard. I scared you. Oh, Leroy. Isn't it lovely how the tables turned so hard on Leroy? Vex be like, I love you, can I eat the Gertie? I try to eat guitars all the time and I am an NB furry, says Wraithclaw. We have evidence. Trying to eat the... what is it? Viel? How do you pronounce it? Vieleru? I can't pronounce... I don't know French. No, Vex is like, hey, pay attention to me, and then just like bites whatever. As he laughed at his own joke for the 4th time that day. Okay, look, you're not allowed to call me out that hard. Even if I deserve it. I want Whiskey Dingo's laugh on my soundboard so I can make Whiskey Dingo laugh at my jokes. Whiskey Dingo would laugh at my jokes. Actually, no, Whiskey Dingo wouldn't laugh at my jokes. He'd just get angry at me. One moment. Okay. So, this is not the end of Classics of Game, but you know what? Why don't we watch a couple more before our sippy break? We started at about 10:05 Pacific. Unfortunately, Classics of Game has not posted for about a month. Which is scary, so let's give them some love. Shall we?
Welcome to Michael Owen's World League Soccer 99. Have fun.
Have fun. One more time. You miss it?
Welcome to Michael Owen's World League Soccer 99. Have fun.
Whirly soccer.
Welcome to Michael Owen's World League Soccer 99. Have fun.
Whirly soccer 99. Whirly soccer. Whirly soccer 99. The poor dude. Have fun. Have fun. You know what? Let's look at a couple more. Oh dear. You know what? I think I've seen this one before.
Go!
Doesn't sound convinced? Yeah, no. Are you kidding me?
The score of the first attempt was 0.00 point.
Yeah, alright. Wait, Leroy. Oh, you come back in half an hour. Okay. You have this game on the Dreamcast. Seriously. That scream! Do you hear that scream? Ugh. Ah! It's so visceral. It's so intense. Ugh. Oh my god, the big nose scream is perfect, Coffee Kindred. So is the oh my god. Emotes were made for this moment. One more time. Jeez. He just stays with his head stuck in the snow. Why does the game leave him like this? Ah! Oh, this poor motherfucker. Okay. I feel like that's a good one to leave it on because we are going to have more after the sippy break. We're going to be back in just a couple of minutes. I am going to get myself a snack. And I'm going to get myself more tea. And all of you, it's that time. It's that time for you all, including me, to stand up, stretch your legs, stretch your arms, get yourself a sippy. And I'm going to go get a Leroy snack. I mean, a normal snack. I'll be back in a minute. Hello? Hello, 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 hello. I got myself a snack. I'm feeling a bit better. Just having something in my stomach is nice, something substantial. Is it just me, or did granola bars never actually provide any level of satiety? Like, I would eat granola bars, like a little granola bar, and end up hungrier. I do. Do you eat Kraft? I do. You all are saying, oh, yeah, they're also really sugary. Yeah, that's true. Eat an entire box and not feel like you ate anything. Yeah, what is with that? Like, nuts are filling, but those bars just are not. It's like, how much of this is sawdust? Right? I can't help but wonder how much sawdust I have inadvertently eaten by eating granola bars. Yes, nuts are filling. You guys, I bet I'm so full from sawdust. No, I'm not even full from sawdust. I'm so empty from sawdust. Yum. Just eat sawdust straight. Yeah, exactly. Feebucks. At least I'm not being tricked. So I guess you're winning partially. Just straight from the box. I imagine like a Wheat Thins box, just full of sawdust. Get a box underneath a table saw. Hey, can't let all this good sawdust go to waste. Straight from the saw. For some reason, when I hear straight from the something, I always immediately go to Red versus Blue. Grenadine. Straight from the can. Delicious. Because they have no water. It's like, wait, you have no water. So what do you drink? Oh, you know, ketchup, soy sauce, the usual. Old Red versus Blue still holds up really well. Because it was properly funny. And then... God, poor Rooster Teeth. They just... They got so much bigger than I think they actually wanted to. Like, later on, you hear them talking to each other, and they're like, oh, I don't... They don't get to, like, hang out with each other anymore. What they really miss is just sitting in a room together and recording. Yeah, they just kind of collapse in on themselves. It's really sad. It's funny. I feel like, though, seeing things like that has influenced me to not get too big for my britches. It's like, I want to make Down the Rabbit Hole. I managed to make that a reality. Do I want much more? Like, do I want to grow it out into, like, a corporation where I'm, like, making tons of different documentaries with different teams? Like, nah, I just kind of want to make Down the Rabbit Hole. I don't know. Maybe I'm lacking vision. Yeah, fuck it. Smosh? Did Smosh do the same thing? You can't grow it out. You told us how your facial hair is. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, exactly, Timothy. I'm making the Knudsen VTuber extended universe. Yeah, I'm working on it. I want to do stuff. And, like, managing a bunch of people and not actually making things sounds like... It sounds like hell. Wait, Leroy, what is it? Okay, news. Gimme. Hey guys, you wanna while Leroy gives us more info, you wanna look at more classics of game? I'm here for it. What the fuck? What? Excuse me? Is that a sunfish? Was that a motherfucking sunfish? This is chat celebrating your marriage to Lou. Wait, Leroy, you're gonna be in America in a month? Okay, you know what? Message me. Let me know. Let me know where you're gonna be. Like, DM me. A chance. Okay. Congratulations. Yeah, this is going up. This is going up on a screen behind us when Leroy and I marry. It's Evangelion. Congratulations. Oh my god, right. Congratulations. 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 Bowling Ball TV. Okay, yeah, you know what? It does have that vibe, doesn't it? Congratulations. You won. God, I have heard that so many times. Who's this fucker? There's so much of this. What? What? I have so many questions. God, okay. Neo's probably asleep, or else I would ask for assistance in trying to understand what the fuck is going on. Mimma. Who is this fuck? Great. No, I'm glad. I'm glad. I wanted to feel like I ate a shroom. Oh man, what was wrong with that cheese that I ate during the break? Or was it the crackers? Did the crackers? Oh well. What's it called? It's the ergot. Do I have ergot poisoning? That's what it feels like. And don't worry, this isn't even close to the end. And I think one of my favorite parts about this is Classics of Game doesn't even tell you what game all of these clips are from. It's just Classics of Game 172. And you have to accept it. What? Ugh. Again. What the fuck?
Safety!
The dance. What the fuck? Hold on, one more time. Why does it speed up? Hud, 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 hud. This is what Americans are like. Could you imagine if this is like, oh, you have to learn about American culture, and then they just show them this game? This is when you're visiting Venus. Uh-oh. What? What? This is just the aesthetic of the game. This is just the game's aesthetic. Are you kidding me? Well,
岩トカゲだよ。バトルで強いボディを手に入れなきゃ下の大陸に行っても死ぬだけだぜ。
why does he sound... Why did that monster sound like the head of the chess club? You play John Nude. What? I guess you fucking lose. Whoopsie daisy, crushed by the meteor that brought the mystery flesh pit to the planet.
バトルで強いボディを手に入れなきゃ。
That scream. It's so phlegmy. This motherfucker just like ate an entire block of cheddar cheese before recording that. Okay, what else have you got for us, classics of game? Return to Monkey. I get the banana. I sometimes forget that the Japanese, that the word, the onomatopoeia, no, it's not onomatopoeia, just the sound that monkeys make in Japanese. Like, you know how different places have like different sounds that cats make, right? Like dogs in Japanese say wan instead of bark. What? Excuse me? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure this is actually how humans evolved. Eat banana, become human. This was an early trailer for Detroit Become Human. Okay, what the fuck is this? Oh, sweet, we have ass stats. What? So this dude just has a beefy left arm. Wants to practice wanking with the left hand. Oh, this is like one of those obscenely, unnecessarily detailed dungeon crawlers, isn't it? Sup, bro? It was just... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Dude. I was showering. This is actual footage of me in college trying to survive the stench of the person in the shower stall next to me. What? What? It needs to load every scene. Are you kidding me? It has to load every single time. I wasn't pausing. I swear to God, I wasn't pausing. Like, that's just what the battle looked like. Oh, like, they select the part of the body that they want to attack. You think it's a CDI? What game is this? Does anyone have any information? I feel like I don't have anything witty to say because I'm just being blindsided by these games. Neo Organic Bioform for the 3DO. Hey, good call. Who was that called the 3DO? Grizzly Boar. Nice call, Grizzly Boar. Heh, knob. Guys. Okay, so what the fuck is... Like, this is another, like, DOS-looking adventure game. This looks DOS-y, right? Oh man, those are psychic powers, aren't they? Do you just pick up a pill? Live footage of Tetsuo trying to escape. Wait a minute, is this actually... Wait a minute, who's that character in the bottom left? Is this actually an Akira game? Look. Look. I was going to make a joke that this is Tetsuo trying to escape the hospital, but I think it literally is. It literally is. Are you kidding me? And then the music is meant to resemble. Yeah. This is a MIDI version of... The motherfucker just atomized one of the nurses. No, the track is a MIDI version of a song from the movie. Or a track from the movie. Pulped. Fuck. Yeah, it's the main theme. Hold on. Let me show you guys. Touchy. Yeah. Is this it? Yeah, here, listen. Yeah, listen. If we skip ahead in the track. Yeah. Vinny played this and it got him to watch Akira. Are you kidding me? This is what it took. It's not that the game, it's not that the movie is a masterpiece of cinema. It's that there was a weird, like, DOS game. Or excuse me, it's for the Genesis Mega Drive. Okay. Or the Genesis, like just the Genesis, right? Man, I was joking. I can't believe I called it that hard. I'm a little bit proud of that. Like, I feel like I just earned myself a little bit of nerd cred. Wait.
We will see if you really are the best.
I'm Guy Fieri. Can you escape Flavortown before I consume your calves? Oh, this is like ear pain music. It kind of slaps, but it also hurts. Oh god, that high-pitched... It's like... Those high-pitched sounds are painful. Right, it's like, hey, this music is CBT in the way that, like, it hurts, but at least your genitals are being touched. Doesn't mean that I want it. The music sounds like Joel made it as a joke. Fuck, you're right. This person... And they start over. Okay, this music sounds like someone just got a keyboard out and started hitting keys. Like they just started pressing buttons. This sounds like something I would make on a keyboard in elementary school. Like, if there weren't loops on GarageBand, this is what I inevitably would have made. They really don't make video game pain sound effects the way they used to. That is one thing that has been made inferior with time. Okay, what's this? Did this motherfucker just kick the ball into someone's groin so hard they died? Fuck. Holy shit. Hold on, I'm slowing that down. Half speed. It happens so fast. It feels like the game should be played at half speed. Look. Like, now this game is playable. But at full speed, this happens. Just fucking kills him. Injury time. Yay.
Hyper shot.
What? No, that's a hyper shoot. What? Did that motherfucker just die?
Kick off.
This is incredible. Did this just fucking kill a cameraman? Eat shit. I can't. Are you kidding me? That's actually amazing that this game allows for this. One more time. Blood Bowl Alpha. Oh, we already saw that.
Competitor disabled.
You can change the quality and price of your products by pressing the A and Z keys.
What?
Competitor disabled.
Press the A key to produce luxury products.
Competitor disabled.
Press the Z key to produce thrifty products.
What? What?
Competitor disabled.
Changing the price and quality of your products reduces cash.
New competitor spawned.
What?
Meeting your customers'
Stable.
demand for price and quality
What?
makes you stronger.
What? What? Late stage capitalism, the game. This is Cyberpunk 2077.
Competitor spawned.
God, the game came a long way. I can't believe that this is what Cyberpunk looked like upon release.
Meeting your customers' demand for price and quality makes you stronger.
Meeting your customers' demand for price and quality makes you stronger. I feel like, is this what Seth played when he was a kid? Yes. This is how he gained his power, and he decided to use it for good instead. Okay, what is this? Okay, this kind of slaps. This reminds me of Journey to the Mind's Eye. Do any of you remember that? Like the music combined with just the graphical quality. And the dude who sounded like Sting. Like they couldn't get Sting, so they got the other guy to make the music. Holy shit, it's the Master from Doctor Who. I love that guy. Wait a minute. They just combined the... I know it is the Half-Life 2 scream. But then it went... Yeah! Listen. It's the Howie scream. That's what it is. This dude looks like a lot of different dudes. He looks like young Guy Fieri. He looks like the Master. He looks like, Howie Mandel. Just, what's a generic white guy? He's like the ultimate generic white guy. Spike from Buffy? Yeah. Just, he is any white guy that you need to beat. Germa. Shut up. You know what this reminded me of a little bit? It reminded me, did anyone else play Heavy Gear? Did anyone else play Heavy Gear 2 specifically growing up? Because I played Heavy Gear 2 growing up. Let me see if I can find some gameplay footage. Is this a review? Here we go. We have a little bit of gameplay. Yeah, check out this game. Okay, yeah. We're going to skip into it. This game allowed you to customize your own mech. It was rather slow, but I loved it. Oh, there he is. Careful the missile.
Your armor's been weakened, so be careful.
Splat. I don't know why the dude isn't holding the button down. He needs to, like, be holding the button for this laser gun. I specifically loved this gun. This gun was really strong. This motherfucker keeps, like, tapping the left click button when he needs to be holding it. God damn it. Erndil, hey, yeah, I'm not surprised at all that you played that game, Erndil. Oh, Rabid Cobwolf, unfortunately, all of the music is, like, copyright. Like, the entire stream will get muted. We're looking at classics of game. The car is screaming. It's screaming. Okay, one more time. It's TikTok humor before TikTok was around. Just absolutely screaming. Are you okay, Car-chan? Me whenever I'm streaming. God, Classics of Game is so good.
It is time for the disciples of steel to rise once again. You have chosen. You must triumph where your ancestors have fallen. Behold.
Hagen, once again you bend time to pester me. But one day you shall pay for your meddling.
The ha-ha. Why are laughs just always individual, unique things in these games? Like, they have someone else record the laugh, and they're like, okay, we're gonna make it its own audio file.
Bend time to pester me. But one day you shall pay for your meddling.
I like how there's even a microphone pop in this. You shall pay.
But one day you shall pay for your meddling.
Laughing technology hadn't been invented. Yeah. This motherfucker is just staring straight ahead the whole time. Leshy has got a quest for you to complete. Oh, this is one of those really weird Japanese games. Oh yeah, look at the oh yeah, there's the Japanese text, the Japanese school outfit, yeah. That's not the stream hanging, that's the video. Oh, I see. This is one of those games that just needs wacky sound effects on literally everything. We can't escape the skeletons. Man. Emergency skeleton. Break in case of doot. Magnet zone. Alright. Music slaps so far. Ooh, that bass. Oh, this slaps. The gameplay looks awful, but... Yeah! Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, it's losing me a little. They missed the jump! I love how long, at least you get to listen to the music while you spend half an hour falling after missing a jump. Hold on. It is Rem Lazar in a miniskirt, you're correct. God, the bass, I can feel it in my gut. God. Some of these old games have some bangers. I mean, it's not complicated, but I'm not complaining. What? What? Is this the Pokemon Snap beta? Boo. Okay, that's also a good sound effect. Is that the creature from The Witcher? I mean, it's a kappa.
Hey, that's funny.
I think I want that boo for my soundboard. I think I'm gonna work on that today. That's what I'm gonna do. I keep saying I'm gonna work on it, but wait, what is this? What? Wait, I've seen this.
No, that's wrong.
Which Westlife single? So this is a quiz about a boy band, right?
That's wrong.
Like, this is a game made about a boy band.
You're right.
You're right. Okay,
I can
that's
play
also...
guitar, piano, and the spoons.
What the fuck? Good for you. Good for you, Brian.
I can play guitar, piano, and the spoons.
And the spins. Spins. So is this... No, this absolutely is soundboard material. Like, if someone in chat says something good...
You're right.
Westlife Phantomania for the PS1. What is Westlife? Like, it's a boy band, right? It has to be. Look at these motherfuckers. They're the kind of motherfucker who's like, even though they're very clearly in their 20s, they're still in high school, and they think that being the oldest makes them cool. That's the vibe I get off of Brian. Yeah, what? What? Who's this? Who's that tiny motherfucker? Oh, I think our player is getting fucked up a little bit here. Oh, mortal danger! Wait, he won? Wait, but... So if it's a draw, you still get to progress. Yeah, it's a Jiangshi. Okay, yeah, it's a jumping zombie, right? This has Vinny Plug and Plague written all over it. Yeah, maybe. I've been everywhere, man. I'm tiny. God. I feel like sometimes in these old games, things just happen and they happen very quickly. Whatever it is. Watashi wa doshite mo... Okay, that's it. What? 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 What do you mean at the top? Is that a bored ape? Oh, like the second one? So wait, is she fucking dead? Game over. Yeah, that's just Murdoch. I was gonna say, that's Murdoch from the Gorillas. You're completely correct.
Please select your character, Harvey Hamilton. Please select...
Alright, what do we got? I'm here for it. Okay. Okay. He's gonna have to land. Ooh, bad. Okay. Anus. Pipox anus domini. Excuse me? Ooh, bad. Lou baddie. I'm just fascinated by these.
I'm back.
You sure fucking are. Get the He got the Wait, IB... What? 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 What do you mean IBM? Who? What? This one was the first vid back in a few years. Oh. Was it? Okay, so on June 18th, and then... Yeah, you're right. 2 years ago. Oh, because this one... Right, this one I think went semi-viral. He's activating his chakras. This is a man who's shit 8 times a day for 3 years. This is what you will look like and what you will achieve if you shit 8 times a day. If you want to learn how to, DM me shit. Click below to DM me shit. So what the fuck is with Info Harry? Like, what could this possibly be? Oh. Oh, it's from the Netherlands. It's Dutch. That explains so much. No, like, that explains everything. The Dutch. No, it explains absolutely everything. Are you kidding me?
I'm back.
Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna get an outside opinion. Where's Mango? Where's Mango? Mango. Mango. Are you there? I need your Dutch opinion. Okay, we'll see if Mango gets back to me. Okay. We have more. What is this?
3, 2, 1, let it rip!
Oh,
Miss!
Shoot!
Oh no, launch, miss! Darn it! Oh no, launch, miss! Ow! Oh no, launch, miss!
This is Beyblade.
This battle, no count.
Are you kidding? Oh no, bad game, launch missed. Play that instead. Oh, is this one of those golf games that just, it tries to be really intent? No? Okay. Okay. Nice shot. I had a golf game for the Nintendo 64 which had a very similar sort of swing.
Yes, you're on.
What?
Yes, you're on.
What? You're on. And then it just hangs there for a minute?
Yes, you're on.
Yeah. Use that as a soundboard pop-up. A good way to introduce stream, right? Yes, you're on. Maybe I could just make it an animation on a scene in OBS. I could actually do that. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to link it to myself. I'm going to keep that just in case. Okay, making a note. Okay. I kind of want to actually make that. Oh, that would be such a good redeem, right? Chroma key it? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, but that would be so good. I can't believe he's fucking dead. That was it. Oh, this is Game Boy Advance, isn't it? This is the proper resolution for it. Oh man, I had an F-Zero game for the Game Boy Advance. It felt middling. Maybe that's just me. Wait, it's a French tutorial speaking about how to use the internet. Okay, Leroy, link it to me, because now I'm curious. You know what racing game was kind of underrated? Excite Truck. I really liked Excite Truck.
Love, Fortune.
Oh no.
James Santos, Cappuccino.
That's the music. That's just the music.
James Santos, Cappuccino. First game, first set.
Michael Jackson, when he was still finding his voice. Look, I know he was part of the Jackson 5. I don't care. It's a joke. Hey, Strawberries and Gore, thank you for the sub. Just to say...
It looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, what's this?
Welcome to the game between the New Orleans Saints and the New Orleans Saints. It's a beautiful day here in New Orleans.
Wait.
New Orleans lines up for the kickoff. New Orleans set to receive.
It's
Good
New
catch.
Orleans versus New Orleans. It's, you can pit one team against itself. This does have big Morty's
Welcome to the
energy.
game between the New Orleans Saints and the New Orleans Saints. It's a beautiful day here in New Orleans. New Orleans
New Orleans.
lines up for the kickoff. New Orleans set to receive.
New Orleans. Oh, thanks for the 100 bits, Emmy. Looks like the tennis player had a stand. Oh my god, you're right. I haven't even seen JoJo, but I know what that is. I'm hip with the kids. That voice actor sounds like it is in constant inscrutable pain. Yeah, it just sounds like a football commentator. Alright. What was that sound effect?
Oops.
Oops. It's like one of the developers' sister. That's a sound effect made by an ant. Like someone's aunt. Not aunt. Aunt.
Oops.
My aunt. Listen, the biggest cultural contribution that the Angry Video Game Nerd had was the introduction of the phrase and the method of pronunciation, my yes. That is the greatest thing that he gave to us. Yeah, some of you knew exactly what was coming. My yes.
I would never try to, out of, for instance, fury or deceit, damage the Emperor's encycloponic orb.
Yes, his own defense sealed his fate. He split the infinitive to damage and the prepositional phrase out of fury or deceit right there on the witness stand. Now, it's up to you, human, to execute his sentence.
To execute his sentence. This is all just puns. Oh my god, it's just puns. That was actually, like, I don't know if you guys caught that, because that was very confusing to me for a moment, but that was actually really clever.
I would never try to, out of, for instance, fury or deceit, damage the Emperor's encycloponic orb.
Yes, his own defense sealed his fate. He split the infinitive to damage and the prepositional phrase out of fury or deceit right.
Because he's split in half. He split an infinitive.
There on the witness stand. Now, it's up to you, human, to execute his sentence.
Now it's up to you to execute his sentence. It's funny. This is very dorky. That's like the dorkiest joke. No, Pagliacci. All of these games are real. They are absolutely real. Are we murdering him? Wait, we chose criminal. Oh, we're just starting. Is this Hangman? Christ. Well, I guess he's fucking dead. Yeah, alright. I can't believe we just murdered a guy. Oh, Sergio, thank you for gifting out a sub. And hey,
It looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room.
congrats, Musocat. Did we win? I think so. I think it's just Hangman. It's Hangman with 3D theming. Do you know how many classic games were just given 3D renders and put on a CD? They sold. They sold well enough anyway. Made enough money. Oh, for showing this amazing channel. This is an awesome channel. I would recommend just flipping through it. It wouldn't even take that long to go through the whole thing, I don't think. And it's got some fascinating old games on it. And there's one in particular that I'm looking forward to getting to. 121. Yes, I believe that one. There are a few, actually. But most of these I have not seen. But hey, guys, guess what? We're on hour 2. And you know what that means. It means it's time to stand up, stretch your legs, stretch your arms. Get yourself a sippy and I'll see you in a few minutes. Ha!
Yes, you're on.
Hello, hi, howdy. Hello, hey, hi, ho. Hey, ho, hey, hi. 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 Oh, well, I was gone. Maisie has been subbed for 8 months. Hey, thank you. And?
It looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Quoting things that nobody knows, and that's okay. It's fine. It's good to be completely unrelatable. I'm just ready to dive back into classics of game for the next 40 minutes. Like, I'm vibing. How are you guys feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm cozy, just looking at weird shit. I feel like most of the time I have something to say about what we're looking at, but this time I'm just looking at things and I'm completely dumbfounded. Like, I don't know what to say about anything that we've seen. They're just things that happen. You ready? Nope. What? Nope. Wait, what song is that a bootleg of? I recognize the song that it's trying to rip off. What song is it? Help me out. Someone has to know. I'm not really into this classic rock. Peace of Mind by Boston. Girl from Ipanema. No, that's a song I like. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking. Those are actual brands, though. I feel like I've used a lot, like, historically, when I've helped in construction, I've used a lot of DeWalt electric screwdrivers. They're just like the default. Heh, DeWalt is the default. I'm not funny. Look at this.
Select a game mode. Try speed racing. Select your course difficulty. Try the technical course. 3, 2, 1, go! This race is a live broadcast by the day.
What? Excuse me?
Course difficulty. Try the technical course.
Excuse me?
2, 1, go! This race is a live broadcast by the Day Sport Network.
Did that bear? Yeah, did that bear just murder someone? What?
Course.
What? No, you select a normal human. Yeah. I just selected an actual character. And then a bear just murders her. Bears murdered everyone. That's the implication, right? The racing against bears. It's not like this bear was like, oh no, this place is not made for you. We don't welcome your kind here. Breaks her fucking back and takes her place. It's like, yes. Only our kind are supposed to race against our kind. No, how else could a bear get skis but Rackaroon? He's not even using her skis. He's using a couple of logs and then sticks. Like, he didn't even want her shit. Like, this bear was going to ski no matter what. He just chose violence before actually going onto the slope. Like, it wasn't necessary. The murder wasn't necessary. Like, he didn't even steal her shit. This is one of those situations where, like, somebody beats someone up as they're getting into their car and then doesn't steal anything. It's like, that's almost... It's like, it's the insult on top of the injury. Like, I'm going to beat you up, and then also you don't have anything that I would even bother stealing. That happened to me. Oh, wait, no, they stole a charger from my car. I accidentally left the door unlocked, and like someone just rifled through everything, and the only thing they took was a phone charger because I don't keep shit in my car for this exact reason. Oh, Cherafim, thank you for the fresh sub. We have a lot of fresh subs to get today. And they'll need some beans.
It looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room.
No, I just really appreciate the unnecessary violence. What do we have next? Are we gonna get claimed? No.
As for dreams, she has enough and more to spare.
Okay.
Cook is a little girl, she may walk off with the whole world.
Okay.
If you meet her, you will never quite take it with her.
Oh, I'm sorry, Leroy.
Cook is a little girl, she may walk off with the whole world.
Wow, they actually animated the fingering on the guitar. I'll be damned.
As for dreams, she has enough and more
I mean, like, I'm not big on the vocals,
she thinks life's a dream, and she
but the guitar's good. Like, the guitar is really good, and the animation on the hand for the neck is really good. The berry is adorable, though. Yes. Is it a game? I guess. When I see an instrument being animated, and like when I see an instrument being played correctly in an animation, it activates something in my brain where it's just satisfying as hell. Like, look at that. Like, that is so satisfying to me for some reason. There's a whole YouTube channel about that. What's it called? What is it called? I need it. I need it. Like, now. What's it called? What's it called? Yeah, they animated the harmonic. Yeah, when she brings her hand up to the 12th fret. I actually can't believe they did that. No, like, what is it called? What is it called? I know that links aren't going to work. Just, what's your name? Gimme. People are just saying, oh yeah, the channel exists. It's like, great, thanks. Great. It's like saying, oh yeah, there's a buried treasure chest. It's like, okay, cool. Like, yeah, and I have the map. Oh, great. Could I see it? There's a treasure chest. Yeah, you said that. No, wait. And you said you know where it is. Where is it? There's a treasure chest, you motherfucker. You sent me the link. Oh, okay. Leroy sent me the link. Oh, and Mango got back to me. Okay, you guys, we need to ask. Okay. Mango's back. Specifically, we looked at a game. Let me find it again. Here we go. Okay, so I'm typing at Mango. I was looking at an old video game with my stream, and it was weird, but then I saw that the text was in Dutch, and I was like, oh, that explains everything. And chat was like, how? And I said that Mango would understand. Please observe and tell me if I'm right. There. Okay, Mango has been informed. And Leroy has the video for us. Okay, it's French instructional stuff. Oh, and Leroy even sent me the... Okay, Leroy sent me the channel that shows, like, animation, like, when music is animated and it shows when it's correct or not. Okay, let's see this. Wait. Stop. That music... Isn't that from Jet Force Gemini? Oh, it's Donkey Kong. Okay.
Bonjour et bienvenue dans cette formation Internet. Internet, de nos jours, tout le monde en parle, mais qu'est-ce que c'est exactement? Plusieurs définitions existent.
Oh my god, it's 38
village à
minutes.
l'échelle planétaire, réseau universel.
Okay, I have confirmation. Mango said, you are so right. Also, why does this look familiar? No, Mango's backing me up. That, like, the fact that this game... Hold on. Which game? This game. That this game was Dutch. Explains the weirdness. Eh. You know, it explains everything. Mango agrees. The Dutch agree.
Ou encore cyberspace. Vous voyez, les étiquettes ne manquent pas pour qualifier ce phénomène de mode qu'est devenu Internet. Les revues
Mango says, we Dutch are weird and this doesn't even scratch the surface. I believe you. Mango, if you're listening. I'm just gonna say. I believe you. Okay, can we do auto-translate to English?
grand public ou spécialisé ne manquent
Okay,
pas.
let's go back.
Internet de nos... Bonjour et bienvenue dans cette formation Internet. Internet, de nos jours, tout le monde en parle, mais qu'est-ce que c'est exactement? Plusieurs définitions existent. Autoroute de l'information, village à l'échelle planétaire, réseau universel, ou encore cyberspace. Vous voyez, les étiquettes ne manquent pas pour qualifier ce phénomène de mode qu'est devenu Internet. Les revues grand public ou spécialisées, les journaux branchés, même les magazines télévisés lui consacrent leur couverture, en occultant généralement deux aspects pourtant fondamentaux. Tout d'abord,
This tutorial is a video on a CD you got with the first model of an internet box. Yeah, okay. You guys are learning. This is an informational stream now.
5 ans? Non. Internet est beaucoup plus vieux que ça.
No.
Ce réseau, car il s'agit d'un réseau,
Wrong.
fut créé dans les années 60 pour des raisons très peu humanistes. Imaginez. En pleine guerre froide, les militaires américains du Pentagone voulaient disposer d'un réseau informatique ayant l'allure d'une immense toile d'araignée. En anglais, web veut dire toile d'araignée. Plutôt qu'un réseau en étoile partant d'un centre. Ainsi, même si une partie du réseau venait à disparaître suite à un bombardement, par exemple, le reste du système continuerait à fonctionner malgré tout.
So this motherfucker explains, oh yeah, the internet that you're about to be using, yeah, it was made for nuclear war. Like, what a fucking way to introduce the internet to people. Oh, Pineapple, Max, thank you for 10 months. Nah, the French. Champagne has always been noted for its beans.
It looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room.
Ah, the French internet has always been noted for its nuclear capabilities.
Le réseau a pris une ampleur surprenante, avec maintenant plus de 50 millions de connectés à travers les 5 continents. Il date de plus de 25 ans. Ensuite, Internet n'est pas un réseau commercial. Il est libre d'accès et surtout gratuit. Pratiquement autogéré, ce réseau de réseaux dépend à la fois des subventions du secteur public par les administrations et universités et de la bonne volonté de bénévoles et de centres de recherche.
Oh, Mango, what? Why are you proud? What did I do? What did I do? I'm a fucking owl. I'm a fucking owl on a stream. Why?
Internet, vous payez un droit d'accès à un provider, en anglais un fournisseur d'accès, un peu comme un péage à une autoroute. Ensuite, la consultation ou la collecte de documents est gratuite, pour l'instant. Ainsi, pour ces deux raisons,
Okay, so he's just kind of explaining
Internet,
stuff.
liens pour
I'm
ouvrir
gonna
ce
skip
nouveau
ahead a
document et
little bit.
voyager ainsi de lien en ligne. Vite
Wait.
sur la première leçon. Le web, s'il est la vitrine
Oh, so you
d'Internet,
have
n'en est
to.
pas moins une
He's telling
gigantesque
you what you have to
bibliothèque
click on.
où
Okay.
on se promène seul, sans
He's
contact
just
avec les
sitting
autres.
there.
L'Internet Society est une association à but non lucratif, chargée d'effectuer des recherches et de résoudre des problèmes techniques.
Oh my god, this motherfucker is like really getting into the weeds on the internet. You know what we got in America? We got this.
On your
This is what we got.
mark, get set.
Oops.
We're riding on the internet, cyberspace, cybersex. Interactive outside the window to the web type, searching for reality. Get online, get online. Take a spin on the internet.
This is what we got. Hold on.
Yes. You're going surfing on the.
Where is it? Where is it? Here it is.
They got more stuff than you can imagine.
Take a shit.
I wanted it again. That's what we got. And like in France, they're literally telling you just the nuts and bolts and the history. Okay. We have
Bravo,
a part.
vous êtes sur Internet. Vous allez voir, c'est facile. Cliquez sur le bouton. Le bouton. Le gros bouton. Mais bravo, il est arrivé.
Wait, what? What? Why? Wait a minute. Is it giving us? Why did it auto-translate to Korean? What? Why is it? Wait. Korean? What? What? It auto-detected Korean.
Bravo.
Okay, well, what does he say? What does he think he's saying in Korean?
Bravo, vous êtes sur Internet.
What to do and what to be in 4 Nero did 3.
Le bouton. Le gros bouton. Mais bravo, il est arrivé.
What?
Bravo, vous êtes sur Internet.
What to do and what to be in 4 Nero did 3. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. Here we go. One more time.
Bravo, vous êtes sur Internet. Vous allez voir, c'est facile. Cliquez sur le bouton.
What to do and what to be. In 4, Nero did 3. Get ready. Get set. We're riding on the internet. Cyberspace. Cybersex. Okay, hold on. Lura, what did he say? Oh, he's saying... Okay, he's just saying, well done. You are on the internet. You gotta see it's easy. Click on the button. No, the button. The big button. Bravo. You've done it. Good. Good. Hey, remember when we were looking at classics of game? Let's look at a couple more before we go to the art. Oh my fucking god. Wait, no, I've seen this. Oh, it's loud.
扉が開いた。ありがとう。早く逃げなきゃ。見つかっちゃったよ。
Yeah, it's the same game with the guitar. Oh. Oh. Baby. One day passed. Two days passed. Do the crime, do the time. It's different this time. This is a bit loud, sorry. I forgot about the hands. Look at the fucking hand. Oh my god, it's just... For those of you who were there for Junie's stream yesterday, it's... Oh, it's an abyssal copepod that's evolved. Like, you know how dogs became cuter in order to get more food from their humans? The same thing happened with the abyssal copepods. With their hands. They got cuter. So that people that were visiting the mystery flesh pit would give them more food. God. Fucking incredible. And there's more. There's more from this game. What? So it definitely is a game.
Welcome. Let's start.
What? What? I didn't see this one. What? Get swole, kid. Yeah, that was very ESPN, wasn't it? The music. Oh, it's more. All right. Okay. Oh God, she's at least speeding up. Or no, he. They're just speeding up. Okay. Okay. Now this just makes me think of the village in Riven. Excuse me? What? What? Mortis. I was not expecting that. Holy shit, I fucking love this channel. Oh, it's just one thing after another.
American skydiving.
Okay. Wait. You're back.
Relative work.
Relative work. Well,
Nose dive.
okay. Here. All right. Yeah, all right. Skydiv. What? Wait, terrorists? Terrorists seize N66 element. Dero City function suspended. Girl with rabbit wins bronze. Wait, is the implication that she's the terrorist? That's JFK! President's popularity drops. It's fucking JFK. What? Why is There's so much happening so quickly. I see no reason to stop. Say that again? Yeah, no, yeah, this is Sigma storytelling. Like, I do whatever the fuck I want. But she's so angry.
French fry hammer.
Leroy, I don't know how to explain what a Sigma male is. Oh, shop put. Okay. Okay. Boo. Oh, poor baby. Is this more from the same? It is. It's more from the same game. What? You just kicked her off. Cookie feels like a game from an alternate dimension. Yeah, I'm feeling that. What? 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 Seven Name, what do you mean this is one of the first screens of the game? Everyone's just dead. Like, literally, everyone's dead. Okay, I understand what she said there. She said, "Hey, are you okay?" Yeah, I wonder if they're fucking okay. She's gonna steal the car? I mean, they're not using it anymore, right? Hey, True Blue Review, thank you for 2 months.
It looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room.
It's really sweet of you, really. Like, everyone subbing and supporting is just... All of you are so sweet to me. I don't think they're Daijobu. I don't think so either. I feel like this is the perfect place to cap off the stream, right? Like, we just see a precious little bean get thrown off of a bus moments before it gets shot by terrorists. And then the terrorists are shot by an attack helicopter. They're... Die, Job. God damn it, Harry. Can we time Harry out? Like 5 minutes? Can we... Don't actually do that. Don't want to see 121. Ooh, yes, you're right. We didn't get to 121. Okay, you know what? We're going to watch 121, and then we're going to do it. Then we're going to look at art. That's the plan. Yeah, surprise, Razzle. I'm kind of just doing my thing.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Mouth versus Nick. Round 1. Fight.
Just fucking going to town on this space crab Evo footage. Okay, but wasn't there a stage in Injustice that looked a lot like this? Like, you could grab stuff and chuck it. I played a little bit of Injustice. Watchtower. Yeah! Yeah, this was the Watchtower level. Yeah. Or the level, stage, whatever. Ha. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Or was it Atlantis? I think you're right. What? No. I don't know. There were a lot of stages that looked like that in Injustice, actually. I think that just looked like every Injustice stage. Well, hey guys. We're coming up on the end of stream. And so what we're going to do is we're going to check out art, and then we're going to do a raid. Who's streaming? I want to see. It's a gasp owl, yes. God. Let's see. You know what? Wait a minute. What is Nady doing? Oh, voice crack. What's Nady doing? Okay, they said they were drawing otter buns. Oh, you know what? Hey, you guys. I am going to be streaming with Alfhilda on Sunday. So, after we're done with looking at art, why don't we raid Alfhilda so you all can meet her? And you can follow the channel if you want to watch me teach her how to play Total Warhammer on Sunday. That sounds like a good idea. Makes sense, right? Alright. Let's check out T-Owl art. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, we have a lot. Oh, we have a lot. Goodness gracious. I feel like I'm always surprised by it when at this point, I should expect it, right? Oh, and I didn't retweet all of the art from last stream. Oh, I neglected it. Okay, I'll fix that. Well, hey, first off, check this out, everyone. Ika Pika made some art for the collab crossover, whatever you want to call it, hanging out with Junie. Look at this. It's Loren Harpy and then just Junie. I love the forearms. How she's holding the tea with two of them. Oh, this is precious. I love this. Then look at the little fellas. It's a crossover with Guzik, because Guzik has some little fellas. I love the tiny moth sitting on Loren Harpy's shoulder. And I said this before, but Ika Pika, you've improved so much. Like, I love the poses. The expressions are so good. Like, look at that. They're just looking at the little fellas. The fellas. These are some good phone wallpapers. No, the expressions are so good. I love this. And I love the way you did the fluff on the wings as well. And then Moth GF and Meat Goddess. You guys like how I go onto Junie's stream and what do? I bring the meat. Aw, Ika Pika, this is absolutely lovely. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go back one more time. What a lovely piece. Thank you. Then we also have, oh yeah, we have a piece from Captain Corndog from the collab stream as well. If you want to go and watch it, it's the past broadcast is on Junie's Twitch channel. But look, whoa, gross. That's where the sex happens. Oh yeah, the amniotic springs. It's not actually amniotic fluid. They believe it's ballast. I'm so glad. I love the moth dance emote. Sunrendered, thank you for occasionally sticking that in there. I appreciate it. But yes, that's where the sex happens. In the libido baths. I'm holding a Peep the Horror. Oh, is that a fucking German? Is that a Germa reference? Is that a Germa reference? Oh. Captain Corndog, thank you. Thank you very much. And we have an artistic render of a gasp owl from Protector of Jam. This squishy subvariant of the gasp owl has recently mass migrated to the amniotic thermal springs. Guests, while initially apprehensive, tend to enjoy the presence and describe it as sweet-smelling, almost like tea. Its nutrient sources, as of yet, unknown. Leroy knows. And Mike can tell you. Ha 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 ha. Oh, thank you, Protector of Jam. I missed a post from you, JJ. Really? I did. God damn it, it happened. Oh, this is Bluey's dad pretending to be pregnant. Ask Nady. Oh, don't worry. I was there when Nady suggested it. Haha, Loren M. Preg. And wasn't this episode banned because a bunch of, like, parents got really angry about it? Don't worry about it, Leroy. It's fine. It's totally fine. Thank you, JJ. There's gonna be a flood of just retweets. And oh, look at this. Okay, so we have some details on the itty bitties that Guzik made. Look at this. Look at the fellas. Oh, the fellas. They're just having tea. They're just sipping tea together. Oh, it's perfect. Guzik, it's perfect. There is literally no way that you could have improved these little fellas. They look so soft. I want a plush of Loren like this. Just, oh, he's so baby. Thank you, Guzik. Voice crack. Thank you, Guzik. And Farah is... Okay, hold on. Farah? Explain. Chat collectively standing by to bonk starry feathers. We are powerless to stop them. So, Farah, what's going on? Is there something that I should be aware of that is occurring without my knowledge? Should I brace? I can't stop it, but should I brace? Look, the starry feathers looking directly forward is correct. It's the correct choice. I should? Okay. I'm ready. Oh, and Scarlet Noise has another little buddy. That face when you want to drink your tea in peace, but there's an owl chilling in your teacup. Just pour it on me, baby. I'm flavoring. Steep me. Please don't put me in your mouth, though. God, the baby. Look, small animals in teacups is just a good aesthetic, right? Like, I mean, hell, that was an entire kind of greeting card for a long time. Just mice in teacups. Thank you, Scarlet Noise. We have Aqua. Okay, Aqua, what is this? I'm nervous. I am just a skosh nervous. Alright. Room clear. What? What was that? Oh no. Oh, the meat. Oh, you're dropping down into the meat. Ugh. So wait, what the fuck was... I could have sworn... That. What was that? What is this? Wait, the entire map is Loren. Oh my god, it is. Oh, you're right. Look, there's one eye, there's the other eye, there's a fucking... Did you make a Doom WOD of Loren's face, and then like after you clear the room, you descend into the meat pit. Oh my god, it's a doom wad of Loren. That's incredible. Yeah, and then like the hair tufts are over here. Or the ear tufts. Loren vores you. It's a doom wad of... This is crazy. Are you kidding me? Aqua Monster, this is so cool. Okay, yeah, people are asking where they can download this. You might have to reply to this with like a Google Drive link or something. This is crazy. Are you kidding me? I would never have expected that someone would do this. That's crazy. Aqua Monster, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Fuck. That's rad. That's so cool. Okay, sorry, I'm being a child. Has Fred eaten? I had some cheese and crackers. Okay, JJ Doe has another ship post for us. Okay, I'm here for it.
Boom! Headshot!
I mean, it was a head that was hit. Maybe not the one that you would usually think. One more time.
Boom! Headshot!
Which head? Thank you, JJ. I think. Oh, and sweet. Okay, Aqua gave us an aerial view of the Doomwad map. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there are the ear tufts off on the side. Oh, this is so neat. I will make myself real food, don't worry. Ha, it was like a half yawn. I just need to stretch. All vanilla textures. That's so cool. And what's this? Stir Bear. Good. Okay. Stir Bear has Railing in the Deep. Hey, Sora. We're just looking at art and closing up shop. And we're going to be rating the person that I'm joining on Sunday for her stream. That non-binary biting guitar. I love you. Can I bite your guitar? What was the line again? Hold on, I have it here. Okay, Sora, and everyone who just came in. Non-binary furries be like...
Okay, I love you. Can I eat the guitar? No. Oh.
Okay, I love you. Can I eat the guitar? Ah. Beautiful. Thank you, Stir Bear. I love the expression. Just look at that. Loren's ready. Just absolutely ready, and you know what he's ready for. Also, just the aggressiveness of biting the guitar here is so good. Thank you, Stir Bear. Oh, Farah. Oh, dear. Okay, so Double Plus Ungood asked, when will we get Angela Anaconda-fied Loren? And Farah did this. Wow, that's cursed. Wow, this is so cursed. I mean, it's perfect in how cursed it is. I think part of what makes it so cursed is the eyes have no whites. Right? Like, Loren has whites in his eyes, but this is just like, I see you into your soul. New emote, but it's just an owl. What would you use it for? It doesn't have a use case. That's the problem. It wouldn't have a use case. Either way, all of my emote slots are filled up. Aw, Leroy. So you're saying that I shouldn't look up? Thank you, Farah. Uh-oh, Stinky said, what if we did inflation on an owl? Farah is just taking chat requests. Wow, I don't want to talk about this. Inflates you, making you big and round. God, the bicycle pump. This is giving me flashbacks to when I joined Whiskey and Chris in VR and we absolutely launched Chris off of a bottle rocket. Right? They just disappeared. Thank you, Farah. Good work on the roundness. Oh my gosh, and what's this? Leroy, there's more art of our child. Sketches actually based off last stream. People-loopapu. People-loopapu. Getting into cookies, and why we should all be glad I fudged the details on how baby birds look for him. Baby birds are so ugly, and I love them. People. Just say Peepo. Okay. It's Peepo. That's what I'm gonna call him. Look at him, though. Oh. Okay, I love the way he's, like, grabbing onto the side of the table, too. With the footer. God. And it's perfect. Troll and trash. This is immaculate. Oh, the baby. The baby. Oh, no. This is what actual baby birds look like. Mother, I crave sustenance. Oh, look. I was ugly as sin. Little eldritch horrors. I love them. I love baby birds. They're so ugly. It's great. Oh, no. Troll and trash. These are so good. Your expressions are consistently so good. Love it. Oh, and look, Loren's so proud. Mother, I crave sustenance. Yes. That's like Ziltoid voice. Yes. I feel like a little bit of entertainment. Time to destroy a planet. Troll and trash. This is so good. I believe you will find that your friends are quite fungible. Your tokens are quite fungible. Yes. We have... Okay. Nap Bitter has a piece for us. The boy pondering an orb. Yes. Wait a minute. What am I looking at? What's in there? Hold on. I feel like I should recognize it. Yours got filtered out? Okay, I'll take a look. What is in there? Sussy. Oh, and look at... Because he's in a tree, but there's some carvings on it. Oh, that's so good. Is that a snail? That is absolutely a snail. In the bottom left. Because I got chatting about snails with Junie yesterday. Snails are cute. I love the way they eat. Looking at Zoran through his orb, right? Zoran actually has a Palantir. Nap Bitter, I love this. The wise expression, the wizened expression. is good. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. We have... Oh, we have some Pets of Stream. Okay, I am going to open up all of the Pets of Stream real quick. We have a couple from Curry Murmurs. Oh. Okay, so first off, these are the Pets of Stream from Curry Murmurs. Friend, look at the daintiness. I love how dainty cats look. And then we have another one. God, they're having such a good time. They're just vibing. I love cat vibes. Okuri Murmur says, about to drive 900 miles due west for a concert, paying pet tax early. Gotcha. Chubby also has Buddy. Dallas heard Fred talking and came to investigate. Hi, Dallas. Dallas, are you there? Dallas. Good boy? Dallas? Boy? Good boy. Good boy. Oh, I just love dogs. And then Durakas has a precious corgi for us. Oh, dog who died in 2014. Oh, baby. A very good boy. And we have something from Shala. Hold on a moment. Let me just download it real quick. Okay, what is this?
Yes!
Shala, what did you make for us?
Yes! You're on!
Jesus. Thank you, Shala. Okay, I want that one more time. Where's that sound? Here we go.
Sick. Sick.
Christ.
I want to very.
The breathe-in is, like, rough, too. That's got to go onto the soundboard, right? I love you. Can I eat your guitar? Perfectly normal noises. Oh, and we have a little sketch page from Shasek. Check it. Weird game footage. I'm not owned, you're owned. God, okay, yeah, 1,200 pages. Someone pointed out, I remember, J.K. Rowling managed to write a book twice as big, with twice the page count of Dune. And a bunch of it is just tweets. I'm so mad that they're right. Also, I totally didn't eat a guitar. What are you talking about? Why would I do that? The fucking murder with the soccer ball. Thank you for catching that. And thank you for capturing it in drawn form. I love the dancing skeleton. God, that game is just so peculiar. I remember looking up more footage of it. I don't remember what the game was called, but maybe we'll look at some more bits of it. Because you can have a dragon, and then the dragon can dance. Well, you know, it's like flying. Dancing is maybe a strong word. And look, #1 YouTube link MVP. Leroy. It's a little fluffy boy. He's my fluffy boy. Thank you, Shasek. And I think that's everything. Thank you, Naxer, for the reminder. I think I'm gonna scroll up, make sure that I didn't miss anything. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, we can now close everything up with Starry Feather's sketch page. Oh, this is cursed. Oh, there's some cursed stuff on here. Starry, what are you doing? Like, just anywhere my eye goes, it's a lot. Can I eat your Gertie? No. Oh. Oh. Crumch. Non-binary birds eating instruments. It's a new genre. I don't have food, but I have Sippy. I'm fine. I'm fine. Sure. Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't I be fine? Hey kid, eat this. I forgot I did this. Hey kid, eat this moldy bread. Come on. Come on, just shove it in your mouth. Eat it. Wow, thanks. I've always wanted botulism. Can you get botulism from moldy bread? What is it that you can get from moldy bread? I know it can, like, hurt you. God, yeah, there's that. 3 replays. I'm so mad that you kept count. Ergotism. Ergot poisoning. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the Simpson bit. Man getting hit by football. Yoink. I am just Homer Simpson there. Like, haha, man balls get hit by football. This music is like CBT in that it hurts, but at least your genitals get touched. Yeah. Thank you, Starry Feathers. I'm glad that you just wrote it so that I can't forget that I said that. Yeah. Give that man the $10,000. Yeah. That bit was so good. The Dancy Boy. God, I love how the dance just does not suit the music at all. Like, he's rocking out. Yep, there's well-trained chat. Oh yeah, I have you well-trained. The fucking skier, I love this. I appreciate the violence. I sure said that. Railing in the tea. That shirt is perfect. Nobody tell Nady about that shirt. Nady is absolutely going to make that shirt. Nady might make that shirt for Loren. Don't tell Nady. And oh god, the hands. What to do and what to be. In 4, Nero did 3. I need to keep that on the soundboard just in case I find something particularly poetic. Starry Feathers, thank you so much. You know I always love these. Oh, and something else I wanted to point out. Look at the fucking dude on the left. Snail Man. I ought to send that clip to Junie and be like, you still like snails? Are you completely certain? Nady will learn about it within the hour. Yeah. Well, hey, I think that will close it out. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining, for humoring me looking at just weird game shit. Hey everyone. I will see you again on Saturday. And then on Sunday. And then on Tuesday. That's the plan. Goodbye. We are going to raid. Yes, Alfilda is still streaming. So we are going to go bother her. Is she going to... Oh, wait a minute. Everyone's saying bye. Busy stream. No, okay. So yes, I'm going to be joining... I'm going to be joining Alfilda on Sunday. So go and give her a follow if you want to make sure not to miss that. We'll be starting an hour earlier than I usually start my stream. Well, hey. Goodbye, everyone. And I will see you again very soon.